Hi everyone, it's Rita. I've got the Akashic records of this beautiful quartz crystal from Brazil opened, and it was sold to me by an amazing woman named Lorraine outside of Houston, Texas. So for what she paid for it. So it was really a gift to me. And I connected in with Lorraine the last time I went to the the largest international gem show, which is in Tucson, Arizona every year. It's usually every February. They didn't have it last year because of the coronavirus, but they had it the year before, and they have it now. Anyway, that's a beautiful story of how she connected in with me to guide me directly to the people that sold her, this Brazilian family that sold me this piece. So I'm going to ask, so I've got the records open. What does humanity need to know? There are a lot of changes happening on your planet right now. Know that they're happening within the earth and the energy fields of the elements. So you're not alone. You're not alone with the changes that are happening. The best thing that you can do is to take time every day to just be in the moment of where you are and not try to get out too far ahead because that's not where your energy and power are. They're always in the moment. It knows I'm thinking that. I was drawn to that today, a song about living in the moment by Jason Mraz, really beautiful song. So what else do we need to know? Being in nature, being in the water, like living water is really powerful right now. There's a lot of messages coming to people. They're coming to people from past loved ones who have passed, and the messages are coming in from ancestors, and the messages are coming through in different ways. The best way to connect in with that is to be out in nature. Water is powerful because water, it's just easier for knowledge or wisdom or information to travel to you via water, like living water. So I'm hearing that not only just living water, but like when you're taking a shower, that water is kind of a conduit. So, and a lot of people are drawn to ask questions when they're in the shower. I don't. But I know that people do that. A lot of people think when they're in the shower and ask questions. It's telling me in some ways I do that. So funny. So what else do we need to know? It's telling me my projects are going to be amazing and they're going really well. So I appreciate that. And they're saying that that's because I'm in a good vibe space. And so things come to us more when we're in a good vibe. We're just more open. We're more experiential. It's expansive energy when you're in the flow. Like, it's just easier to see things. It's easier to get excited about things. It's easier to, everything flows a lot better. Any suggestions on how to get in the flow? Find things that you love. Find things that you love seeing and doing. Sit with those things, write those things down. It's definitely been a lot of my guidance lately. What else? It just asked me to put my hand on it. It's cool. It's very cool. Cool. Cool in different ways. It feels like a heartbeat. It might be my own blood flowing through my hand, but it's beautiful. Things are working themselves out. It's going to take a while, so that's why it's good to stay in the moment. And that's where your power is. It keeps reminding me of our power of everything. power of creating, power of influence. It's reminding me about some of the Abraham shares I saw about deliberate creating. I've been really drawn to like things that are, even the masters that Rebecca Dawson channels have mentioned deliberate creating sort of in their own way, but Abraham has mentioned it a bunch in March in the shares they did. So it's telling me I need to learn a little bit more about deliberate creating, but there are exercises where you write down the things that you want to experience and then feel into them, feel into those experiences, which helps connect that energy. And it also helps your guides and everything that you're connected to. It helps to support you in getting those things, because there's so many things in there. So when you're vibrating really high, there's a lot of things that can come forward for you. So the deliberate creating is just kind of a way of kind of directing some of that without controlling it and stepping back from actioning it. Because once you've kind of engaged, it's telling me I need to learn a little bit more about deliberate creating. So that's cool. So that's a universal message. Absolutely. It's a universal message to learn more about deliberate creating. What else do you need to tell us? There's sanctity in the union of one. There's sanctity in the union of one. So it's trying to describe to me, because I want to know more about what that means. And so I'm being told that as we merge, as energies kind of merge in to each other, whether it's with people or with the elements, there's like a sacredness that comes forward. And it's saying it doesn't mean that we should be the same. There's still a diversity. But when you can come into alignment, there's a sacredness to it. It's saying not just with couples, just with any, like siblings or parental figures, caregivers. So I'm asking, what's the best way to come into union? By seeing the beautiful things in the person that you're sharing your life with, or your parent or a sibling or a friend, like seeing the beautiful pieces of them, and you come into this like resonance of sacredness, which is really powerful. And it connects you back to what you are and who you are. It's starting to feel a little esoteric. So what else do we need to know? Crystals can help you, not necessarily in that connection, but in that connection of being more of who you are, more of the sacred person that you are, aspects of you that are non-visible. You're reminded of all the essence of who you are. It's beautiful. All right, well, I don't want to let this run more than 10 minutes. So that is a humanity message today from, I jokingly called this Amadeus the other day. It says it likes Amadeus. So anyway, it's Rita. Shine your inner light. Don't forget to do that every day. And we're now settled in Sedona, Arizona. So I'll have more time to do these channelings. Some people have asked me for some other stones to channel, so I'll do that. And, you know, as I'm guided with things. So please share this channel if you like it. We are going to start back up on the documentary in the next couple months, which is awesome. And we'll be spending a lot of time doing that filming. So I trust that what comes forward will be really powerful and amazing. We're such amazing beings, right? And we have this, you know, amazing, beautiful, warm skin suit that we walk around in every day. But believe it or not, this is dwarfed by what we are connected to. So thank you for checking the site out. And if you're new, hit subscribe and hit the bell, and you'll be notified of future videos. Blessings and love. Thank you so much for checking the site out and sharing it. We got some beautiful wisdom today. And I know I'm going to be looking more into this sense of deliberate creating. And as things come forward, I'll share a little bit about that as I learn more. So thank you so much. Take care.